guys, welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how the Anki Overdrive app works. Now, a few of my friends were wanting me to do this, so I thought this would be a really cool idea, and so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm showing you guys how the app works, and a few of the things included with multiplayer and updates and coins. And so I'll be showing you guys that stuff, and this is the basics. So this is for people who are interested in Anki Overdrive and they want to see how the actual gameplay is. And so this is for those people out there who want to see the gameplay, and so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, welcome back, and we're back in my living room. This time I have a little bit of a different setup, and I'm actually recording from a different angle so that you guys can see most of this track. As you can see, though, you guys are missing a little bit of the corners. I apologize for that, but this is the best angle I could get, and so hopefully you guys will still enjoy. And so we're going to be doing some just Anki Overdrive open play. I'll show you guys the tournament, I'll show you guys the garage, and I'll also show you guys my cars, Ground Shock, Nuke, and Skull. So let's get started here. So right now I have an iPhone here. And so I'm going to open the Anki Overdrive app. And this is the opening of the app. They actually changed the music since it was originally released. So yeah, the music is a little different. But this is the main screen right here. You got the Anki Overdrive in the middle. They sometimes can obviously swipe and there's a deal, but I'll walk you through what's on this main screen. So up here is your profile. I'm Rusty Dino. If you guys didn't know, Rust Dinosaur 220 is actually my username on my Xbox One account, and so that's why my name is Rusty Dino. I have 132,162 coins. My tournament progress is pretty far. I'm ranked 39. I've got 60 out of 81 stars. I've got 23 medals. And yeah, and then also I do have an Anki account, so that is synced with my driver account. And if I go to my medals, you can also see all the medals that I've won over the course of my Anki Overdrive career, you could say. This is one of the most difficult ones. And so then over here on the top, so this is the shop. You can look at cars and trucks. You can look at the track kits. You can look at special bundles. And you can look at accessories like rails, elevation, and bank turns. And charging. And then there's also a little thing for Cosmo. Oh, I didn't know Cosmo was actually out of stock. And so then right next to that is the loot box. If you earn loot boxes and battles and you don't open them, then they will appear here. Next after that is the Overdrive guide. This is a list of a bunch of things you can get support on, and then there's some things you could click down below. And then next to that, there is the settings. You can adjust the music, the sound of the voices of the drivers. You can turn vibration on and off. And I don't actually know what fire assist does. If someone does, please leave a comment, because I have no idea what fire assist does. So that's kind of a mystery for me. And then the content packs are like the AI. So I have all the AI downloaded, so I could use any of them. And so I can delete them, and then if you don't have them, you can get them. And then this next section is actually a new thing that they just added with the recent update. It's the goals section. And so here you have a bunch of goals, and these will upload daily, or upgrade, not upload, or update. What am I talking about? And so one of them is play race against Metro, another is play battle against Ground Shock, and another is play battle on the Quadra track. Now, I'm not actually going to do any of these quests today, except maybe I'll do the Metro quest, actually. Yeah, I'll do the Metro quest, and maybe the Ground Shock quest. But, yeah, and so you get coins for this, and the next thing is actually also new. It's the coin shop. And so I've left a few of the things here from today. And so in the coin shop you can buy abilities and specialties. This is for Guardian, and it tells you the car right here. This is the level it is, so the more of these little hexagons that are filled in, the higher level it is. It tells you it requires 1 slot, and it tells you what it does. And then I'm gonna just buy this stuff because the more stuff I have, the better it'll be. And so now you can see, so I'll explain why I have 10 later, but you can see the 2 that I just bought. I actually have 2 for thermo actually. So I'm just gonna look at those and get them off my notifications. And so you can see that in Guardian, I have this new thing that I just bought. And then it's the same for Big Bang. Now, I don't actually have these cars yet, so that's why I'm in the supercar section. My vehicle shows me the vehicles that I do have, and you just saw the levels of mine, which are pretty high. And there's also the super truck section. And so I'm just going to talk about my levels. You can obviously see which car is my favorite. It is obviously Nuke. I really like Nuke. Nuke is an awesome vehicle. And so I have some decimator boosts and stuff. I actually have this one boost for the decimator that makes the decimator weapon OP. It's a completely maxed out boost for the decimator. And so I'm pretty happy about that. That's a really good boost. And then you can also see here, there's the weapons section. So the special items go here, and then the weapons go here. And I actually just picked up this from the shop today, a level 3 decimator. So I'm going to try that out. And then there's also a fuel bomb. And so it tells you what they do. This is a deployed. This is an area of effect, short range, medium range, and it gets better. And so then there's the abilities like phase brakes, which stop you, the dampening field, which protects you, and then the quantum entangler slows down cars in front of you. And so that's kind of how the garage works. And then you got your 2 main middle buttons: join a game and start a game. And I believe Bluetooth is on. Let me check. Yes, Bluetooth is on. And so join a game is if someone has started a game, you can have them press your icon. I'll show you where that is gonna be. But you can press their icon, and then they can invite you into the game, and so you can race against each other. I might show you I might show you guys me facing off against my sister sometime. But okay, so this is the started game mode. And so usually when you start out, you're gonna do the training. It tells you the basics, how to use your weapons, how to use your specials, and it lets you practice. And so I'm not gonna go over that because if you guys get this, you'll figure out what that does pretty fast. And so then if I come over here, the tournament, you can see I've made it all the way to con.
Congratulations, challenger.
And so also these AI have personalities, so if I turn it up and I go out,
Merely postponing the inevitable.
he just said merely postponing the inevitable. And so they all have their own personalities, and they'll all do different things because of course they're artificial intelligence. And so there's chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, just 5 and 6. And then so
Let's go, amateur.
this I forgot this group's called, but this is the first group. And then there is the police group. I had to call them. Okay, these aren't gonna be right names, so don't get angry at me. And then the speed group or something. Don't quote me on this. I don't know exactly. I know what this one is. This is the tank crew. And then this is the assassin crew. And then I don't know what to call that crew. I think it's the apex crew. But yeah. And then this is how you do this. So then there's open play, which I do the most. You can do races, battles, King of the Hills, or time trials. Eventually in my videos, I'll get to every single one of these, but today I'm just going to do a simple race and show you guys just how this works. And if you guys like this, leave some comments down below letting me know that you guys like this, and also like this video so that I get support, because I will definitely make another one of these if I get enough likes. And so if you get super trucks, there's a mode called takeover, and so that's where you would unlock that, because if you continue, you put your super truck on the charger. But so today I'm just gonna do a race. So to make this a little, I'll do 30 laps, and it may seem like a lot, but it's actually not. And these are actually the race modifiers. So these are the pacifist AI is relatively new, but these are to change it. So like if you're facing off against the new person, like one of your friends is really new at this, then you can do balanced cars, and it makes it so all the cars are their original with all the original weapons. And so that nobody's too overpowered if they've played it a lot like I have. And so then there's the one-shot kill, where everyone has the golden sniper, which takes you out in a single shot, but takes a long time to reload. And then there's also pacifist AI, where the AI won't do anything to you. They'll just race. And so I'm going to select this. And so this is actually the section where you can add people in. So if you wanted to add a friend in, what they do is they would press the join game section, and then they would go over here, and then they wouldn't do this. So if you had this right here, if you had this screen, they would press the join a game section. Then they'd wait. And if you guys were on the same Wi-Fi, then you'd be able to press here, and then in this nearby players section, someone would come up. And so you'd recognize their gamer tag and stuff, and you'd be like, hey, there they are. And so you'd let them join the game, and then they'd select their vehicle. So I'm going to select Nuke, of course, because Nuke's OP. And then one of my quests was to face a race against Metro, so I'm going to choose Metro. Then I'm also going to face someone a little harder. Let's do Roadkill. Roadkill's a little further down. Oh, and for some reason, Skull isn't connecting. Okay, I'll show you what to do. Here, I'll put this down, and I'm going to show you, this is actually a good time, because I'm going to show you what to do if your car is not connecting. And so, if I grab Skull here, and so it says Skull, it isn't an option. So, what you're going to do is, first of all, make sure your Bluetooth's on. And if it is, then you're going to do this. So you have Skull here, and on the bottom of the car, there's this button here. It's a very small button. You see it? It's right there near the back. And so you're going to press this, and it'll turn Skull off. And you're going to press it again, and it'll turn Skull back on. Now if you check over here, Skull should be available. See? So you're basically just restarting the supercar. So, okay, let's begin the scan. And so I'm going to put the cars on the track. Take all of these guys and put them on the track. And so, first of all, you gotta look. Each car has its own color. Since I'm playing as Nuke, it's a player 1, blue. And then player 2, Metro, is ground shock, so it's red. Then player 3 is Roadkill, as Skull, and so it's green. And so here we go. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it scans, because it's pretty cool. So you're gonna see the cars going around. Then you're going to see them scanning this image on the screen right there. And they're actually giving themselves a mental image of what the track looks like, which is pretty awesome if I do say so myself. And so they're going to come around, and once they've scanned it like one lap, then they'll know, and they'll line up at the starting line. And hopefully the camera will focus. There we go. And you can see that they've perfectly lined up at the starting line. So hopefully the camera will manage to focus on the track while we're doing this. Actually, no, I'm going to show you this first for a second. And so this is the screen when you start. So I'm going to speed ahead, and so this is your speed. You can turn it down, and you'll see that I'm going slow. I'm the guy that's going really slow, and then I turn it up, and I start going fast. So I'm going slow again, fast. And so you can see me, I'm right there. And so then also if you have multiple weapons, you can change your weapons here, and then you activate your weapon by doing this. You press the weapon button. You see I just disabled Skull right there. Skull just got disabled. And so this in the middle is your energy, and it tells you what place you're in. I'm in 3rd place because I'm not really trying right now. I'm just kind of showing you guys how this works. But I'm in 3rd place, and I have full energy right now. But you can see if I use my weapon, my energy goes down. And so that can make you weaker, because your energy is not only the energy that you use for your weapon, it's also your health. So if you run out of energy, you run out of life, basically. And so then there's this. This is the pause button. You've seen me use this before in my video. This is pauses the game. I found it really helpful because it just stops the cars in their track. And so that's that. So the Decimator is a short range weapon. So you're going to see me get behind this person. And so then you're going to see me. I just got this. Oh, I kind of want to show you that disabled screen. Can someone disable me, please? Someone disable me. Oh, and then you can change lanes by doing this. So you can see my car changing lanes. Actually, you can't really. Well, there you go. You kind of saw it there. But you can change lanes. And will someone disable me? Because I want to show them the disable screen. Here, I'll just slow you guys down. Can someone disable me? Metro, can you be a nice person and disable me? Come on. I'm bringing my energy down really low, so I'm really weak. Hopefully someone will disable me. My God. Okay, this is weird. Metro, can you just... Seriously, guys? Oh, there we go. So you can see the disabled screen. It tells you who disabled you and what they used. And so, yeah. And then also, if you hold down here, it'll tell you who's doing what laps. So right now, we're all on the same lap, actually. And I've just taken the lead, so they're not very angry. Or they're very angry now. And so, see, I just got disabled again with the plasma cannon. By roadkill this time. And so this will show you where your opponents are and what cars they're using. And that's the race right there. And so this is what it looks like after the race. So you can see the person there. Metro, I believe it was. Yeah, Metro won. And so she did a victory lap. And you can see I got 3rd place. And it tells you how many laps you completed. I completed 29 laps. So if I continue, it'll show me the medals I get. I could have gotten a lot more, really, but I wasn't really into it that time. And then it tells you the places and the times that people had. Me and Roadkill didn't finish, so we didn't get any times. And so, yeah, after that, sometimes you can get a loot crate. And so then I'm going to show you the reward system. So you go here, you can claim your reward, and I just got 360 cash. So that's not too bad. And so I realize this is getting kind of long now. And so I'm going to wrap it up. That was basically the Anki Overdrive app. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know a few of my friends were wanting me to do this. And so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And I'll see you back at my desk. Hey guys, and I'm back. And so that was the clip I took of me showing you guys how the app works and basically how to maneuver around things when using the Anki Overdrive app. And so I'm going to have to end the video here. It's a really long video. So hands down to you guys who have stuck around this long all the way to the end. Really appreciate you people who've done that. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below on more ideas of what I should do. And I guess I'll see you guys later.